You know, they say the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull? Lipstick.
But you know, you can't, you know, you can put lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig.
One of the great lessons of that campaign is the continued and accepted role of sexism in American life. Over the last week, it's been almost impossible to pick up a newspaper or turn on a cable show and avoid the endless postmortems on Hillary Clinton's campaign. Senator Clinton has received her fair share of the blame, and so has her political team. But like her or not, one of the great lessons of that campaign is the continued and accepted role of sexism in American life, particularly in the media. Many women have made the point that if Senator Obama had to confront the racist equivalent of an Iron My Shirt poster at campaign rallies, or a Hillary nutcracker sold at airports, or mainstream pundits saying they instinctively crossed their legs at the mention of her name, the outrage would not be a footnote. It would be front page news. It isn't just Hillary Clinton who needs to learn a lesson from this primary season. It's all the people who crossed the line and all the women and men who let them get away with it. That's a page from my notebook. I'm Katie Couric, CBS News.
That's not change. That's just calling the same thing something different. But you know, you can't, you know, you can put lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig.
Why is it that Hillary Clinton is viewed as the persona that she is in healthcare restructuring when it was handed to her on a silver platter, and frankly she blew it?
Yes, in 1993 we rejected the then Clinton universal health care proposal. It was rejected by the American people. I don't like to use this term, but the latest proposal I see is putting lipstick on a pig, as we used to say.
I mean, this whole thing about lipstick. Nobody actually believes that these folks are offended. They seize on an innocent remark, try to take it out of context, throw up an outrageous ad because they know that it's catnip for the news media.
But by responding, Obama elevated the issue, and though he tried to laugh it off, he did not seem amused.
Right? I'm talking about John McCain's economic policies. I say this is more of the same. You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. And suddenly they say, oh, you must be talking about the governor of Alaska. This is what they want to spend 2 out of the last 55 days talking about.
Obama, though, spent some time on it in an interview for tonight's Late Show with David Letterman.
Have you ever actually put lipstick on a pig?
You know,
Whoops.
The answer would be no. But I think it might be fun to try. Had I meant it this way, she would be the lipstick. You say,
well,
but the failed policies of John McCain would be the pig.
Jokes aside, Obama's aides have loudly complained that his words are being twisted by the Republicans and then spread by the press.
We saw the audience got the joke, calling the vice presidential candidate a pig.
This McCain campaign would much rather have the story about phony and foolish diversions than about the future.
He has spent the last 2 weeks addressing the economy, energy, and education, but he said episodes involving what he called phony outrage block a meaningful discussion.
You know who ends up losing at the end of the day? It's not the Democratic candidate. It's not the Republican candidate. It's you.